It's just entertainment purpose.
It's not.
It's entertainment purpose.
It's not.
No.
In the case of anybody.
This is just entertainment purpose.
It's not.
Hi, hotties, kettles, tea stirs. You're here for hot tea. All commentary is alleged and in my opinion, this is for entertainment purposes only. First and foremost, thank you all so much. Congratulations are in order to us all. We are now at 6,200 subscribers. I really do appreciate everyone that is supporting me. We are going live tonight at 9:30. We're going to be doing our after show lounge. We're going to be breaking down this week's episode of Love and Marriage Huntsville. It will be my first official live as well, so I will be doing the giveaways on live. I'm going to be asking 3 questions, and for the 3 people that get it right, I will be cash apping $10 to the winners. So I do hope to see you guys there. Also, thank you to everyone that supported me on Meme's channel. I went over to Make It Make Sense channel and participated in a little debate. Some people didn't really like my approach, and I could give a fuck. I will be breaking down that panel, and I will be talking more about some of the things that was discussed in that panel, probably on Sunday or Monday. So I hope you guys join me for that live. And also, just to clear some things up, I was under the impression that we were going over there to debate these topics. So in my opinion, if we're having a debate and you don't debate my point, then there's no point in you even communicating if that's not the point that I was making. So with that being said, I had a lot of fun over there. Y'all go check the panel out if you haven't checked that panel out. We're definitely going to be breaking that down. Can't wait. I had a lot of fun over there, like I said. And thank you to Make It Make Sense. He was very pleasant, very cool, calm, collected, and professional. Love that about him. So you guys, let's get into this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, hit that post notification bell so you are up to date each and every time that I upload, and you can be up to date with all of the latest Love and Marriage Huntsville drama. Somebody asked me, did I do other shows other than Love and Marriage Huntsville? And yes, that was always the plan, but it is easy to get wrapped up in Love and Marriage Huntsville drama because it's just so much behind the scenes noise, like back to back to back. Bravo released a clip of Sheree and Mr. Things of That Nature interaction. I believe this is going to be aired on the first episode on this Sunday. We are also going to see him and Kenya's interaction, I believe, on this first episode. Of course, toward the ending, I believe they are going to cut that off and we're going to see more of that interaction on the second episode, but I do believe we're going to get a little bit of the backstory on the first episode.
Hey.
You all right?
I'm good.
What you doing looking as good for?
I knew you were coming.
I'm sorry, did they kiss or something? Because I didn't see a kiss. Y'all rewind it and let me know if you saw a kiss or not. Because why is she wiping off his lip as if she's wiping off her lipstick?
Wait, how did everything go? With Upscale Magazine?
It went good. It went good, yeah.
You look great.
Sheree body looks amazing. So the mutual friend is Carlos, and they're fuming him from leaving the magazine photo that we all had saw being passed around. And can I just say, Martell is awkward and he don't have many words. That's all I'll say. Like when she asked him, oh, how was the event? How did it go?
Miss Wayne, look at that.
Shut up. Martell lives in Huntsville, Alabama, but I would love for Martell to move closer.
Pause. So, Sheree, this is going to be your storyline. Your storyline is going to be building your relationship with Mr. Things of That Nature and hoping to get him to move, but then things don't really work out and you guys just end up being friends. Got it. And where he going with 5 kids? To the chateau? You taking him to the chateau with Slow Slaw? Like, y'all, imagine him waking up at the chateau with the 4 Eminem kids and then Slarion coming to drop off Baby Things of That Nature and then popping off an argument with Sheree because he won't feature her dropping off Baby Things of That Nature at the chateau like they filmed the Eminem kids staying at the chateau. Girl, this would be a whole mess.
We met. I have seen Martell every week. We met. I have seen Martell every week. We met. I have seen Martell every week.
Okay, y'all, like I told y'all, I believe Sheree is going to be an ally, maybe not in the way that you guys are thinking. So if she has seen Mr. Things of That Nature every week, where are the Eminem kids? Where they at? And where is Slarion boy? The only reason I'm asking this question is because allegedly he was asking Mel in those court documents who were around the children when he is not there, which is a valid question, but he didn't actually pose it like that. Also, there was a picture of him and Sheree out to dinner with the children. So I'm just saying, you guys, because I'm also going to be bringing that to the forefront when I discuss that panel that I did with Make It Make Sense. I was on live saying that she was going to be working out. I believe she gets that from Sheree. I think Slarion's new thing will be to mimic and copy any woman that Martell associates with.
Despite what you see on TV, please never show me anything but respect. And I'm really happy that I didn't give up on love, that I left the door open. Do I look stupid as
I don't know, Sheree. I think you do. So you're going to co-sign a narc, allegedly. You're going to co-sign a man that has taken his wife to court for full custody of his children in a means to control her, allegedly. That's just my opinion, when you too went through the same thing. These are just some of the things that kind of scare me about our community. We see black men stick together through all of their toxic, nasty ways. And not all black men have toxic, nasty ways, but you get what I'm trying to say. But a lot of times, black women just cannot come together as a unit because so many are competing for men. And that is just so unfortunate. And a lot of times, the women that are putting themselves in competition for men are the women that never even get chosen for real, or the women that always get the ish end of the stick. So we'll see how this plays out. I'm here for it. We tuning in. I'm not going to say Sheree is male identified because I don't know enough yet. But I do believe male identified women deserve men like Martell. So a lot of the women that were on that panel with Make It Make Sense, you know, I believe that they deserve a loving man like Mark. That bullshit. I'm sorry, he got it all on Bravo, but don't ever talk about it. He's never promoting any of his businesses in any of his interviews, but he's saying Mel's name a million miles per minute. On top of that, the recent interview that he did with Carlos King, Carlos had to tell the people that he was coming out with a suit line. He didn't even tell the people that he was coming out with a suit line. So we'll see how that go. And they also didn't even mention the date. Wait. Did y'all see how he was walking out this lady bathroom putting on his shirt like he paid the bills? Martell is a bum. I know, y'all, I'm sorry. I know this is supposed to be his lady, so what's wrong with pulling up to his lady house? But he is a bum. I don't know. It's just something about men walking through my house that I pay the bills in comfortably that makes my skin crawl. Like, I don't believe in inviting men into your home unless they pay a bill or two, or unless they pay the rent for real. Like, I'm talking about for real. Like, if you want to spend a night at somebody's house, like, he need to at least pay a bill. Like, he need to have at least paid the rent 3 times before he can spend a night. So, and I just know he can't afford the chateau mortgage, but that's neither here or there. I digress. In my opinion, Things of That Nature does not give Big D energy. He gives little man energy. Let me tell you how I know, right? Because men with little peepees are always overcompensating. They always need a lot of women to make them feel good. They either got little peepees or their insecurity is low, or they both of them. And a man that is never satisfied, in my opinion, have little peepees, and it would make sense why they are never satisfied. They're not really getting the full sensation. They're getting a microcosm of sensation. So it definitely makes sense as to why they have to have so many women and cheat to make themselves feel bigger than they actually are. And I'm almost willing to bet and use my young girl spidey senses and start sending them out there in his DMs to see if he bite on one of them and get him to send a nude. Cause baby, I'm willing to bet $100 that it ain't what it is.
Is it good, babe?
Oh, Lord.
See, and this is my theory. I really do think that this was for a storyline, but at bare minimum, they definitely tried each other out sexually, in my opinion. And the reason why they aren't together still is because it was trash. He's not good. Things of that nature strikes me as the type of man that don't even know how to lick the things of that nature properly, if you know what I'm talking about. Which, if you go back and pay attention, you would hear Mel say that she wasn't pleased either. He also strikes me as the type of person that won't allow you to orgasm. See, but that's too much information. That's too much information. We're going to save that for a Real Housewife. Bob and Martell have a lot in common, actually. So I find it interesting how she's sitting here laughing while low-key. Baby, when I tell you I am so ready for this showdown that he think he about to bring over here to Bravo, because one thing about it and two things for sure, Kandi is probably the last person to go after on Real Housewives of Atlanta. And baby, we will be reviewing every speak on it that Kandi drops this season. So y'all be ready for that. Because one thing I know, Kandi isn't going to lie. She's going to drop receipts, real receipts. And she doesn't like Martell, and Sheree is her friend, and she thinks that Martell is an opportunist, as we all do. Opportunist, and then started talking about their height. I'm ready. Y'all, that's it for this video. Y'all let me know what you think about this in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, hit that post notification bell so you are up to date each and every time that I upload, and make sure you're joining us for our after show lounge live at 9:30 p.m. tonight.
Yeah.
It's just entertainment purpose.
It's not.
It's just entertainment purpose.
It's not.
No,
in the case of
this
anybody.
is just entertainment purpose.
It's not.